Here are the top stories for April 30th. President Bongbong Marcos has sought clarification from French and Czech officials over the release of former Congressman Zaldy Co, expressing disappointment that the fugitive remains at large in Europe despite efforts to secure his return to the Philippines. The president raised the matter during separate meetings with the French ambassador Marie Fontenelle and the Czech embassy chargée d'affaires Eva Tenzin on Wednesday, April 29th, according to the Presidential Communications Office. The president reiterated that Co must be brought back to the country once and for all to face justice. Vice President Sara Duterte's legal team criticized the recent proceedings of the House Committee on Justice, arguing that the presentation of evidence against her lacks substance and fails to meet the standard for probable cause. Lawyer Paul Lawrence Lim, counsel for the vice president in the National Bureau of Investigation complaint, said in a statement that the allegations presented during the hearing, including claims of inciting to sedition and grave threats, were built on weak and questionable grounds. He added that the evidence appeared curated and even spliced, while key context was ignored. Duterte's legal team called the House inquiry a fishing expedition, saying it aimed to fabricate substance for what they described as defective impeachment complaint. Former Senate Impeachment Court spokesperson attorney Reggie Tongol said that the Supreme Court's 14-0 vote and one abstention on the decision on the term forthwith only proved that the critics were wrong. Tongol issued the statement after the SC's decision on Wednesday, a petition to legally compel the Senate to immediately try Vice President Sara Duterte as an impeachment court. The first articles of impeachment against Duterte were transmitted to the Senate on February 5, 2005. But then Senate President Cheese Escudero decided against proceeding with the trial while the upper chamber is in recess. But Tongol said that throughout the proceedings of the 2025 impeachment court, their office has pushed for a balance between the constitutional mandate for speed and the practical necessity of due process. PAGASA said the easterlies, or warm winds coming from the Pacific Ocean, will be the dominant weather system on Labor Day, May 1st, and heat index levels in some areas are expected to reach danger levels. PAGASA said the winds will bring hot, humid conditions, pushing heat index levels to dangerous ranges of 42 degrees Celsius to 51 degrees Celsius, posing risks of heat cramps, exhaustion, and possible heat stroke. Heat index values of 42 degrees Celsius to 43 degrees Celsius may be recorded in Pangasinan, Zambales, Cavite City, Ilocos Norte, La Union, Cagayan, Tarlac, Occidental Mindoro, Catanduanes, Masbate, Iloilo, Negros Occidental, Northern Samar, and Eastern Samar. The State Department said that it is preparing a limited release of commemorative U.S. passports celebrating America's 250th birthday that feature a picture of President Donald Trump, who would be the first living president to be featured in the travel document. Between 25,000 and 30,000 of the new passports will be available to applicants at the Washington, D.C. passport office beginning shortly before July 4th. There are efforts to put Trump's signature on all new U.S. paper currency, also a first for a sitting president, and to include his image on a gold commemorative coin to celebrate the country's founding. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.